Alright, so yesterday we did the charts, the fact sheet for Hinduism and Buddhism, where we talked about some of the similarities and differences between them. You guys remember that from yesterday? You weren't here, so no need to comment. Put that mask over your nose. Now, those of you that were here and participating, do you remember the thing we did yesterday? Good. So what you're going to do, it actually just posted over on Google Classroom. You have, there's just one slide. You have a compare and contrast for Hinduism and Buddhism. So this time you're comparing those two religions and contrasting them. So if we were to open up that assignment, I'll give you guys a minute to kind of get here. You're filling in the boxes just like we did earlier this week. No. Well, we kind of. We did a similar thing with this on Wednesday when we compared Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. And then yesterday we filled out the fact sheet for Buddhism and Hinduism, and then today we're going to compare and contrast Hinduism and Buddhism. Okay, so you can get logged in. Skylar, will you put your thing down, please? Thank you. No, Skylar. Okay, it looks like a lot of you guys are getting it open, so go ahead and get it open, please. Cool. One of the things that I noticed is that you guys would look at, for the one that we did earlier this week, you would look at the blank thing and be like, how do I do this? What do I use? The reason that we fill out the fact sheet the day before is so that you can use that information to do this slide. So the stuff that we filled out yesterday about Hinduism and Buddhism, you're going to use to fill out this slide. Where it says insert text here up at the top, it's where you put the name and the date. I don't need those. You don't need to do the top two. The first one says main idea, the overarching idea that bonds the two topics. So what is one of the biggest similarities between Hinduism and Buddhism?
They believe in
Yeah, we're doing this on your own, so I don't need any answers right now.
Wait, what do we do for the top part?
That's what I'm just saying. So in this first box right here, on this one, what is the biggest idea that ties the two religions together? Okay.
Wait, what are the two text boxes at the top?
Then your name and date.
Oh, do we need to put those in?
No. No. And then the second one with the arrows pointing to it are similarities. On this one, doesn't say how many, but I want you to get 4. 4 similarities. I think we can, at least 4. I think you can find at least 4 similarities. And then the bottom, just like last time, is differences. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. List 5 differences for each. Okay, so you're just basically filling out this chart based on the information we learned about yesterday. Are there any questions about this assignment specifically?
No.
No? Anybody online have any questions about this assignment? All right. With that being said, only maybe like 3 or 4 of you guys finished the comparing and contrasting with the Christianity, Islam, and Judaism.
You mean like turn it in?
Yeah, only like 4 of you guys finished it and turned it in. I think you did.
I didn't.
Well, I checked it and I think you did it. So I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. I have 25 students, guys. Charlie, not right now. Shush. Stop for right now, please. So, we'll give it a second.
There was a slide yesterday that was really bad because it's still making me not be able to do it.
Okay, I think we have connection back.
Nope.
Dang, Olivia.
All right, I think we're good. My connection's back. So, Skylar, please stop. So, your goal for today is number 1, finish the Hinduism and Buddhism compare and contrast that I just talked about. Number 2, if you did not finish the assignment from Wednesday that was comparing and contrasting Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, you need to make sure you go and finish that too. Those are your 2 graded assignments for social studies this week, so you need to make sure that they get done. Also, I finished sending every single one of you guys a message on Schoology with your makeup work and things that you might be missing. So you can check that, and when you're done with these, work on any of those. Keep in mind that I did include the stuff from today that you might have finished while I was sending these messages. So if you ended up taking all the math tests, but they're on your list of missing assignments, just ignore that. I put them on there because we hadn't taken the math test yet. Make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave this list up for you guys to be working on. You all have messages about your makeup work. I highly suggest you complete those because some of your guys' grades are real going like, ooh, because you're not doing your work. So that is grounds to hold you back if I need to. I have no issue holding kids back. So if I have to hold you back because you're not doing any work, sorry, that's your own fault. So do your work, please. What? I have held kids back, yes. So, yeah, at least one every year. And I have no issue doing it this year, too. So, make sure you do your work, please, because that can get you held back. That, I will leave this to-do list up for you guys. I'll turn on a little bit of music. I'll be here if you need help. But go ahead and start working on your comparing and contrasting Hinduism one.